Something about bail reform. The governor said there's a problem in which people commit violent crimes while they are out on bail for another violent crime. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Sanders.
And I'm Daniel Marin. Our Capitol Bureau reporter Dylan McKim spoke with one Texas senator and a defense attorney about how this legislature could help this session.
We do something about that so we stop criminals from killing other innocent people in our state.
In a passionate speech on the Senate floor, Governor Greg Abbott signaled he wants to see bail reform this session. His issue? People accused of violent crimes released on bond, only to commit another violent crime.
Release violent criminals like popcorn.
State Senator Paul Betancourt says it's an issue in his home district of Harris County. A report from the Senate Committee on Criminal Justice released this past December said it listened to testimony about several criminal defendants released on bond for felony charges were arrested on more serious charges.
It's horrific. It's a terrible practice. Should never occur. And quite frankly, I don't think anyone in the judiciary that looks at criminal cases should be allowed to do it.
We like to attack the judges as if...
Defense attorney Aaron Epley agrees there's a problem, but it's not with the judges, it's with the Texas Constitution.
The Constitution presumes, it requires that we let people out on bond, except in certain situations.
Exceptions exist, like if someone has a violent history, but even then, there's a time limit.
It's kind of toothless because it only lasts for 60 days. And then we're back to must be released.
Epley said legislators will need to change the state's constitution to fix the problem. Senator Betancourt hopes legislation will create a better system for determining bail in criminal cases.
Look at the record. What do they think of the person? What is the criminal history?
In Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.
And a constitutional amendment on bail reform failed during the last session. Opponents raised concerns that it would give the government too much power to keep people who are not guilty in jail for months or even years before their trial.
And going in depth, according to the Pennsylvania branch of the American Civil Liberties Union, only 2 countries